Hello ladies and gents, welcome to La Ferme Saintaise. Hello ladies and gents and welcome to La Ferme Saintaise. It's a multi-fruit map and it is made on the basis of the felsbrunn map. All the fields have been removed though, and once you buy the land you'll create your own fields. It has 2 farms. The train's been modified, has 12 carriages now, and it is 1.1 gigabytes. If you download this file, you'll need to unzip it. There are 30 zip files inside it. Yeah, 30. That's a lot. So the first time you spawn, you actually spawn in a lake. But the second time I've spawned, I've come into this house here. Can I get up there? Yes. It's a very nice looking house. I'm not really tall enough to look out the windows. Alright, let's get out of this place. Right, first of all, I'll show you the map. So this is the map. As you can see, there's no numbered fields. This lake, you spawn in this lake when you first come in. So get your wellies on. As you see, no field numbers. So that means contracts are not available, but there are transport contracts. These are your sell points. And the lands. If you come in New Farmer, this is what you own. If you come in Farm Manager, you don't own any land. And the prices. 262. What's this what you own? 150. 367. And 82. So you're not going to break the bank starting with $1 million there, really. 130. This farm area up here is 182, and you get this area here, which has some of your factories, like your seed maker and compost maker, all that over here. This field here, 101,000, 75,000, 159. So there you go, you're getting some idea of the prices. Right, your starting equipment. So for your starting equipment, you get the favourite 511C, you get 2 of them. The Fiat 1300 DT, the New Holland TX32 Combine. Whoops, let's go back. You get a trailer, the header for the combine, a cultivator, a seeder for quite a few of your crops, not your root crops, a couple of weights. Now, if you come in Farm Manager, you don't have anything before the weights. None of these vehicles at all. But you do have these. Right, so your sheep pen will hold 450, cow 200, pig 300, chickens 500. Now your silos, these hold quite a bit. You've got 800 million. and you've got 3.5 million, another 3.5 million. So that takes your silos up to quite a considerable amount you can hold in there. This silo is for your liquids. I've seen 2 of these on the map. That might be the other one. I don't know. Now, if you know felsbrunn, he's put these smaller BGAs in because the BGA has been moved, well, took out to house your factory area, these factories. Fermenting silo, diesel production, seed baker, diesel storage. You have a sawmill to make boards, and you take your boards to the pallet factory and make pallets. I couldn't find them 2 at first, but they are actually up the top of the hill where the castle used to be. You have a wool storage shed, holds 110 cartons of wool, and your farmhouse. And that is it with the equipment. So what we'll do is have a fly around, and you will notice you'll see the lands, but there's no actual fields been made. So if you want to cut grass to start off and get your hay in first, then this is quite ideal. Right, ladies and gents, what I didn't show you was there are some extra fruit types on the map. I think there's sorghum. I can't remember what the others are. Maybe millet. Not too sure. But I have just purchased this area. I tried to click on the animals and you can't buy, well, I could buy some cows, I couldn't buy any pigs until I bought the land. And you cannot use the silos until you buy the land. The silos, by the way, you have quite a bit. They do hold quite a bit. I have noticed there is a silo down on this land here, and there is a silo up here, and they haven't gone up any. The capacity hasn't gone up any, so I think the silos are connected. I'm not too sure, but I think they are. Right. So there's lots of sheddage for you. If you like sheddage, there's quite a bit. There's your fuel tank, which you'll have to fill up. Here's a liquid store with herbicides and liquid ferts. Chickens are over there, obviously, you've seen them. And we'll head up here. I got this car. So your trigger for the cows is here. Slurry point there, milk point there. You'll come into here to feed them. You can drive straight through, that door opens at that end. And the lights switch. This is a bit different looking, isn't it? A little bit different looking cattle shed. Your feed area. And you've got your manure, your water. Here's your wool store. This is your sheep pen. So that one has the water thing, but this one you'll have to bring your plumber in. To rig this one up. And your pigs, you can go in, this gate opens. Slurry, feed trays. I would take it this is straw. Not too sure, but I would think so, because there's your water. And that's your buy point for the pigs. Manure. And back to your silo. Right, let's jump in this car. That's the farm. Let's have a quick fly around. Well, we've had a fly around, but I mean, let's have a quick drive around. Oh, I thought that road would have come down there. So where's the road to get out the farm? There we go. Maybe not. Well, I'm not too sure. Ah, there it is. Completely missed it, but there we go, we found it in the end. Let's try and get a bit of height here so we can at least try and have a look round. So first of all, here's the sawmill. Drop your lumber there and your wood chips over there. Can you drop stuff by the train here? It's looking like a no. I suppose I could put a timber crane up there, the logging crane, and get them off that way. Where's my car? So a lot of mowing to do, it looks like, and then you can shape your fields how you want them. If you want them square, if you don't want them square. It's a nice drive, isn't it? We're going to head over towards the eastern top corner. That's where that's going to cut out that big corner by the looks of it on the map. We'll nip down here, I think. Through this little wooded area. Six-wheeling all like this area. What's these little... I think it was Alien Jim's map, wasn't it, where you go up and you try the doors, they rattle. So there's a railway bridge. Now I haven't played too much on Felsbrunn, so I don't know how much this has changed. I've only had a little fly round Felsbrunn just to see how much this has changed. What's this area here? Let's have a look, see. So the sell point there. Can you sell by train? You certainly can. Road Silo East. Okay. Now I do know that down here was... Oops, sorry. Down here was the biogas plant. So over in the port we've got a port sales area and a lime station. There's your lime. There's your sell point. Now I thought I'd hit that. Now this area you buy when you buy your farm at the top right. Let's turn that off. So here's the seed maker. Ah, there it is. So you need herbicide and some sort of grain, wheat or barley, and you can make seeds. Fantastic. Bulk materials, what does that class as? Chaff or grass, and you'll make your silage. Sugar beets in this one. Silage in that one, and that will make your digestate for your fields. So so you can use slurry, digestate, manure or compost, and you're going to make fertilizer here. The global company is one of the zip files that are in the 30 zips that are in the file, so you might already have like a couple of the zips anyway. So we put canola in here and we make diesel. There we go, that's this area. Where shall we head next? We're going to go down south, aren't we? Right, I'm just going to go down this road to the railroad and the Lateri Candia, something like that. Or I'm English with an accent. I'm just not going to get it right, am I? So as you can see, none of the fields have any actual fields in. Nothing's ploughed. So you could drop off by road and you could drop off by rail on this one. This sell point's a new thing. Let's have a look what you can sell in here. I've not got a clue. Ah, there we go. Milk. Oh, goodness gracious me. That was a big area just for milk. Take it, you drop it there. That's a pretty darn big place for milk. Now we're going to shoot up across this field, I think. It's all that is pretty much the same as the Felsbrunn base map. You've seen that on the flyover. So if we can sneak between this fence, yep. So there is the animal dealer and the barn area for selling wool. Barn area for selling hay, straw and that kind of stuff. Round the back of this mountain is the town. Let's have a go along here. So this is your normal starty kind of area, isn't it? On Felsbrunn. In fact, it looks like the original starting equipment is in their original starting places. It's just the ground that's changed. So we'll take a look up the hill. Oh, Blimey, it's a bit rough on the old shock absorbers here. Cool, blimey. It's doing me back in. Oh. We might get a good view of the map from up here. Well, it's a bit of a way to bring timber. So that's what you'll be bringing up here. There's not a lot else to, well, timber up and pallets down. That'll be the general gist here. And if you have any of the mods that factories that take the pallets, then you're laughing. So this is the but I can't open it because I've not bought the land. Let's see how much this I've not got enough. Can we have some money, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. This isn't helping. Now I have this mod. And all these doors open. So why is this one not opening? I've bought the land, come on. Well, nothing's coming up to open it. I know you drop your boards off there and the pallets spawn inside. Now this little door opens here. And these bigger doors open here to drive in with a fork truck. So I don't know what's going on there. I did buy it, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, blimey. It'd be nice if there was a little sell point there, wouldn't it? I might put one if I was playing it. Got some sell points. Let's see if this opens. It doesn't look like it. So I'm missing, so I'm doing something wrong here. That's because it's the mouse button. It's the mouse button. There we go. Always had a problem hitting the button. So I'll take it the other place. I'll open now. I'll just check. It's a little bit of a steep climb, that, isn't it? With if you're having a fork truck and you've got a pallet of boards on to bring down to here, it's a bit of a thing with the fork truck. There we go. Does help when you've got the right button on. And then you can open that, drive in and get your pallets out. This is all automated. Looks really good when it's working. Whoa. Right. Let's head on back down. we could go to the shop. And we could go the quick way. Let's go the quick way. Hey, a little bench there for sightseeing. That's an insurance job. Oh, yes, keeps it up. Yeah, when you first come in the map, you'll spawn in that lake. So I'd advise you get the right clothing, the right attire. There's the job, there's the shop, the bank and the repair place. Woohoo! There's the petrol garage. We're coming up to another sell point here, the spinnery. Which looks to be through here. That looks like a spinnery building, if ever there was a spinnery building. There you go, it's round the other side. That's for your cotton and wool. There's a couple of changes down here. Just opposite the port. That was rubbish turning. I was looking somewhere else then. So there's your port sell point. Top right hand corner there. And you have a lime station. Just there. And then over here is pretty much a replica of the other place that you own. Up here. This comes with this area. That is your second farm, but well, I'll show you when we get there. So again, a bit of biogas, fertilizer, seed maker. This I think is compost, I'm not sure. Let's try and find a trigger somewhere. Something going to pop up for me. Doesn't look like it, but I think that's the compost. This is your diesel. So pretty much the same area as the top left. So you could have two farms going on here. One for the top, one for the bottom. My driving's not too good, is it, when I'm up in the air? But my driving's not too good even when I'm in the car, I'll be quite honest. Alright, now we'll go this way. Here's another sell point. You can do by train or by road. And then we come up to this second farm. Might be a little way around to get into it. In fact, I think a few of them trees will be coming down, and I'd put a road in. Do these have collisions? No. No. So we come into this farm area through here. Now, we own this land, but I can't buy chickens. I can't put the water down. I'm clicking like a big clicker thing. There is nothing coming up. I can't get in this house like I could in the other one. So whether this is set up for a multiplayer option, I have not got a clue. I'll be totally honest with you. Diesel, sheds, more sheds. I like them sheds. More sheds. This silo here. So when you come in on new farm, on Farm Manager, doesn't actually show up anything in that. Doesn't show up because you don't own this silo complex or the other one. So we have the water ready for setting up. I've got that. This won't open. So I don't know whether you can use these storage facilities. I'll be trying all the buttons here. Nothing is opening. There is something that works. Now the sheep is the same thing. That doesn't seem to work. Full storage over there. But your pigs work. Bizarrely. And the only thing it shows on the map is the pig farm. So I don't know if you started this up in multiplayer whether these would show up to give this as a farm area and that as a farm area. I'm not too sure. That is something you'd have to figure out. Be quite a challenge though. I mean, one farm could be doing one lot of fields, another farm doing another lot of fields. So that, I think, is it. We'll see what's just around the corner here. We're heading back up to the quite a few trees to drop if you're into your forestry bit. Well, you can make that field any shape you want. You can put square fields in it, round fields in it, follow the contours of the field. You can do what the heck you like. There's a fuel spot. And let's just nip round here. Bus stops, love them. I need to get my bus out. Should have gone round the map in the bus. Right. What is this? Let's have a look, see. Right, so this will take most of your crops and it will take them. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to head on up to the farm, back where we started. I don't know whether you like felsbrunn, I don't know whether you like this better, but there's a lot of grass. If you want to cut that first and get your silage and hay on the go, then you can plough up the field. Like I say, the land, that water's a little loud, the land isn't too expensive on the map. So it might be for you, it might not be. But that's me done, showing you around it. Very twisty, mountainous. So you might want to give it a go, it's entirely up to you. But there you go, have a wonderful day, enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.